Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I'm such a regular now. I've been like on it with a video per week. Thank you for clicking on my video. I am going to be talking about a few tips and tricks to get back on track when you've fallen off the wagon or face planting off the wagon. Not just falling off, but flying off, tumbling, face planting. And whether that's like after a weekend or a day or a vacation like me. In my last video, I went to San Diego, and usually on vacation I've been prepping or dieting for something. And so this vacation, I just decided that I was going to go ham. I did. I ate everything I wanted to in San Diego, and I don't think that I left any food for anyone else. I think San Diego is out of food because I ate it all. Just kind of let loose a little bit and relax, and I am back now, and that means I need to get it together. Maybe some of you can relate to this, but even after like a weekend or a day of like overeating or indulging in things, you might be a little lost on how to get back on track. So that is what I'm here today to help you with. The number one tip I can give you is chill out. Do not panic, just relax. All of your progress is not gone. Even if it is, that's okay. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna calmly assess the situation. We're gonna forget about all the food that we enjoyed, and we're going to set a plan to get back into things. So the number one is just chill, because it's all gonna be fine. When I came back, I weighed myself, and I wasn't like super happy with the number that came up. Here we go. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna step on the scale, see where we're at. The number. With how much I ate, I wasn't like too depressed. I was like, wow, that's not bad for how much I just ate in the last like 5 days. Well, I think when I left, I was like 147-ish. This morning I was 151. So not all of that is fat gain. Most of it is water with probably a little bit of fat gain, I would assume. So as long as you're expecting that you're not gonna be like as light on the scale, then that's okay. Just chill, relax, it's all gonna be fine. Get a good starting point. Weight, progress pictures, measurements, anything motivate you to be like, okay, this is the worst that it can be, so it's only gonna go up from here. So, number one, don't panic, just chill out. Okay, number two is gonna be drink your water. Hydrate in some way. Go get your hydration station on. I recommend waking up in the morning and drinking like an entire glass of water before you do anything else. I personally go by like the gallon rule. Just constantly have water with you, and it helps if you have like a sippy cup, I've realized, because then it's easier to drink out of rather than like lifting up a water bottle. I know that sounds really stupid, but we're all about convenience, let's be real. So get a sippy cup, drink some water, try and fill it up like 8 times that day. Dare you. And the reason that you want to drink a lot of water is because chances are on vacation you ate a lot of fat and carbs and sugar and sodium. And sodium is going to retain water in your muscles and feel kind of squishy, which is kind of how I feel right now. So if you drink water, that flushes all that sodium and all the toxins out of your body. So you want to drink water to get rid of it all. And that's actually going to help you drop quite a bit of weight post-vacation or overeating, indulging weekend that you may have had. Try and avoid like alcohol and coffee. I know that's so hard, and I've been really bad about that since I've gotten back. But try and avoid coffee because that's going to dehydrate you and maybe make you retain more water from all the sodium that's left over in your bod. that one is difficult for me, and I need to follow my own advice on that. Try and drink some water in the morning before you have your coffee, and then if you want to treat yourself to a cup of coffee, I'm not going to judge you. Next thing we're going to focus on is our diet a little bit. Because we were eating so much shit, it's going to be really important to try and stay away from the fatty, carby, sugary, salty foods. We're going to try and focus on our protein and our micronutrients. So number 3, micronutrients. Try and think of micronutrients as like your veggies and your fruits and things that are going to supply you with a lot of vitamins and minerals. Go get a green juice. Like that is going to be like, whenever I drink green juice, I feel like health. Like I don't feel bad about myself. Like I feel awesome. Like I feel like I am the definition of health if I have a green juice. Have one like every day for a week if you can. And that's ensuring that you're at least getting like the basic micronutrients you need. And then also focus on getting like a high protein intake, because I realized on my trip I did not get enough protein. Like every day I was just like, the amount of protein that I consume is a lot more at home than on vacation. So focus on getting like your chicken, protein powders, egg whites, that kind of thing, meat. I don't know if you're not like a meat eater, then get like tofu or rice and beans. Again, that all has micronutrients in it as well. But just work on getting your micronutrients and your protein, because that is going to help replenish your body and make you feel so good after eating so many foods that make you feel heavy and cheesy and greasy and sick. Next is sweat. Feels good to sweat. I feel like I'm sweating out all the grease and the oils and the sugar and the salt that I just consumed, and it feels really, really good to get your body moving, endorphins flowing, and then go lift. But when you're lifting, do like supersets, like really high intensity, high reps, plyometrics, 4 sets of 20 to 30, supersetting exercises so that you don't get a break in between. That's really gonna help you like sweat during your lift. And then maybe go do a little bit of extra cardio. Put on some baggy clothes and just sweat it all out. Like it feels so good just to like get some of that water retention out of my body. Cause like I just feel like mushy, and if I sweat, some of that mush goes away. And babbling right now. And then third, I recommend maybe sitting in the sauna afterwards. So if you lift really hard, do some cardio, just go chill in the sauna, and you're gonna sweat without having to do anything. And that, life can't get any better than that. The last thing I can recommend to you is to not restrict yourself or over-exercise. So when you're holding water and stuff from a vacation and all the foods that you've been eating and traveling and all of that, once you get back onto your diet, your body is gonna figure itself out. It's gonna regulate back, you're gonna be fine. So don't restrict your food, because once you do, you're gonna be really hungry every day, and then chances are by the weekend you're gonna be like, I need a burger. So just go back to your normal foods. Don't restrict yourself in calories. Don't go on the Stairmaster for 5 hours because you feel guilty. Just do some cardio to sweat, call it good. Don't overreact. Again, you're just chilling, chill. So don't restrict yourself and just keep going. Don't do it for a week and then give up. Do these things at least for a week and see how your body gets back to normal. And then just keep going. Don't give up and go back to like eating crap. Just stay motivated somehow, have a goal, keep working towards that goal. And 5 tips, just 5 tips to getting back on track are: don't panic, just chill out, drink your water, hydration station, get your micros and your protein, sweat it out however possible, don't restrict, and keep going. I guess number 5 is kind of like number 6 as well, but I'm gonna try and follow my own advice and get back to where I was before I left for vacation. It's not that I feel uncomfortable right now, like I'm a little bit waterlogged, but it's more just I don't feel as like in control of my body as I would like to. Don't let anybody like make you feel bad after you get back from vacation because you're probably looking like super hot before you go, you know, like dieting, getting ready for your vacation, and then you go and you come back and you just lost all of the progress that you made in the last 8 weeks like I did. The first day I get back, one of the trainers at the gym that I work out at goes, "Oh, Sid, you softened up during your vacation." Yes, George, because I enjoyed every bit of that food. No regrets. You guys ever seen We're the Millers where you no regrets? I'm gonna get that tattooed on my chest. I hope all of you got something out of this video. 5 tips to get back on track after a weekend or a day or a vacation or your entire life. I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.